think sustainability is a process, and again, that comes from that dynamic definition. So it's really a way of looking at the world. It's a way that you make decisions on a daily basis. And so that is something that it's not a fund of knowledge. I mean, so we often say, for example, what is a sustainability literate person capable of doing? So, and I think this speaks to the process. So a sustainability literate person would be someone who understands the need for a change in behavior and action. So really that ability to self-assess and understand when a change is necessary. Then there's also a set of action and skills to be able to implement those changes. So we often talk about some competencies that are things like systems level thinking, full cost accounting, this sense of limits, that there are limits to resources. So there's that ability to assess whether a change is necessary. There is the action and skills that are meant to address that or to make that change happen. And then there's really the ability to recognize and reward that behavior in others. And so that's why it's really a process. It's not something that you take a course in and you check the box. It's going to be something that your definition of sustainability will richen and evolve over time. And so if you really think about it in terms of the fact that you will learn, you will understand the need for change, you will then put certain things into practice. Putting things into practice is going to provide opportunities for leadership for others. And there's a concept called pursuit curves, where things kind of tug on one another. So as you learn a little bit more, you'll practice a little bit more, and that will allow you to lead a little bit. As you lead, you're going to pull your learning. So it's going to be this kind of process of learning, practicing, leading, and that's what's going to deepen and enrich and evolve over your whole lifetime, hopefully. And so that's why it's a process. And I think it's also a process in that you have to come to sustainability with a sense of humility, that no one person has all the answers at this point in time, and that no group of people at any one point in time probably has all the answers. So that's why it's a process. It's something that's very dynamic and it's constantly moving because we're constantly learning.